What's going on, YouTube? It's your Shirley Rock, aka the Professor on the Sticks. I'm bringing you all a ranked game on the Bills. My opponent is the Eagles, and this is going to be game one of the road to top 100. I'm currently ranked around like 330 the time this game was played, and so if my opponent picks a team besides the Niners and the Seahawks or something like that, I won't pick one of those teams. I'll play with like the Bills, the Eagles, maybe the Bucks, even though I don't like their quarterback too much. Teams like that, more middle of the pack teams, or at least by their ratings. Maybe the Bungles or Bengals, they have a pretty nice team too. Even someone like the Cowboys. I need to try the Cowboys out. I haven't yet, and have D-Ware just screaming off the edge. So this is going to be game one of Road to Top 100. Series is pretty self-explanatory. Trying to get myself in the top 100 this year. Right now, it's just something fun to do. Well, I don't know how much fun it's going to be considering all the booting that takes place. I've been booted, like I've said, a decent amount. I'll probably show just like one of the games where at the end, I get booted. I'm not going to show all of them or however many I get booted from. So, this is game one. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if I can make it to the top. Not necessarily the very top, but just top 100. Like I said, there's probably only like 40 people legit in the top 100. The rest are probably booters or, scammers, scum. So, my opponent is up 14-0 early on. This is not a good start to the road to top 100. Definitely don't want to start out with a loss and then go down probably another 30 to 50 spots or however many points I lose. So I'm down 14-0. I got the ball. Got CJ Spiller, took me all the way down to the red zone. I was able to just throw a drag route, and get a touchdown out of it. So now it's 14-7. Send a blitz, have Michael Vick run around like crazy. He's been hitting me with his counter, and then I don't know. I think that was inside zone. It could have been the read option. So I get him to 4th and 3, and I send a blitz from the right side. I did not have a flat zone out there, and I paid for it. But the very next play, send another blitz, and I have a yellow zone that starts in the middle of the field, and it's an angled yellow zone, so it's very nice, and it cuts out to the right. And so any like curl route or anything over the middle, it's gonna snag that, yank it, whatever Zeddy wants to call it, that I call it. So I was able to get the pick there, get a nice touchdown. And as you can see, I just showed it one time, but every single time he tried to block my extra point. And so guys, this year, people trying to block your extra point, the best thing to do is just wait. Don't kick it immediately. Just wait a second, because you can't run up to the line of scrimmage and turbo blitz, or if you can, I haven't seen anybody do it to me yet. So the best bet. Another interception down, 14-0. Had a couple turnovers, man. That's exactly what I needed. I'm glad that guy was able to get up and get a few more yards, because I don't like to be inside my 5, around my 5-yard line. So if anyone's trying to block your extra points, just be patient. Just let it. The first time you score, definitely be patient, because you don't know what they're gonna do, and just see what they do, and then they'll always go off sides, and you can actually accept it. Then just you do a QB sneak, you get 2. And CJ Spiller off to the races. So I was down 14-0, and just like that, go up 21-14. I'm feeling a lot more confident. My blitz is definitely, I haven't got a lot of sacks, but it's definitely affecting him. He's running around everywhere in the pocket. Now I play coverage defense. He wasn't expecting it. Yes, that's going to get Michael Vick hurt, yeah. Hurt or fumbled. And he gets hurt, but he ends up coming back, I think, in a play or so. But look at this guy. He just run around everywhere. He's very flustered. Everything is tough. He was able to get a pass off right there. I got caught on a guy and wasn't able to get out there fast enough. Hits me up once again the seams. I'm just running a cover 2 blitz, so the seams are definitely vulnerable. But I don't like throwing too much in the seams on a cover 2 blitz, because a lot of times the user is there, and you don't like to mess with the users. I always try to stay away from them. So it's 21-14, 3rd and goal, 20 seconds left, nothing there. And the magic of Michael Vick. So, this guy definitely had, I wouldn't say good pocket presence. Come on, let's go. Let's get in field goal range. He didn't have good pocket presence, but it was good enough to where he was able to weave around the sacks and all that. But luckily, I had a good kick return, and I just hit a deep crossing route across the middle of the field to get in field goal range. Went down, took my timeout. So within 20 seconds, I'm able to get in field goal range. Man, this offense is explosive. That's what I like to see. So I'm hitting him up with a split flex, just doing the quick old user catch. That might not look open, but this year's game, it doesn't ever get intercepted. And that pass I threw too early and I threw too hard. So now I'm at 2nd and 10. Hit him up with a quarterback wrap. Get some good yards off that. Quarterback wraps are very overpowered in this year's game. You definitely have to user it. You can blow it up if you user it, but if you're not expecting, if you just throw it in there once in a while, It's gonna be a tough thing to handle. So CJ Spiller taking off for the races on the inside zone play, and I hit him up in the flats. He didn't have a light blue out there to make it 2nd and 3, and I just get him with I think that was a stretch play just for a yard. Hit him back up and able to get in the end zone. It's hard to catch that 96 speed guy. So I'm up by 10 points. Remember, guys, I was down 14-0 and had some good stops. Once again, Michael Vick just getting loose. Look at this, man. This guy's making me look silly. And I need to start clicking off my guy. But then he fumbles, so he's gonna eventually fumble. He's already thrown a couple interceptions. I've already got a couple stops, and right there, 2nd and 17. That should have been a pick, man. That's that's what frustrates me. I knew what he was doing. I was kind of baiting him into it, and I couldn't get in the proper position to pick it off. So we got 2nd and 11, running around. Look at this guy running around with a chicken like his head's cut off. I was going to take away the post route, did a good job there, and then look at that weave, man. Michael Vick's making me look silly. It's like he's Virginia Tech. Maybe Chip Kelly will have him run around like that. I mean, I just really want to pop him. I need to get that guy out of the game. I cannot stop that. So I guess this guy has pretty dang good pocket presence. Right there, you did a really good job. If you roll outside your pocket and you have a drag coming across the field, they'll end up stopping and they'll get open against the man defender. And I did a good job doing that. And just hit him with a simple out route. Sometimes you got to keep things simple, especially deep in the 4th when you are only up by 7. I'm in field goal range. I just want to keep moving the chains. Like I said, just clock him a little bit. He's going to call timeout, so I can't really clock him. But you can pass the ball and clock. Just do some short passes. They're going to be committing heavy on the blitzing, so that's when I like to definitely not just pound the rock into an 8-man front like Alabama did against Virginia Tech. But that's all right. We are not showing what we're doing against A&M next week. So just a little FYI, we're still going to beat A&M by double digits. Just wait. Can't wait for that game. Can't wait to be in College Station. I'm going to be there. Don't know if I can go to the game yet. Hopefully I can get one of my buddies who has 2 tickets to give me the other ticket, not let his girlfriend go with him or his fiance. Should have had a pick right there. So now it's 4th and 10 if I can lock up. And that's a bait. I got a bait to finally pay off. And that's going to be ball games, guys. I'm going to start out this road to top 100, 1-0, and going to be moving up the leaderboards. Let's see where I am. I got, I think, 7 points off that. He ended up conceding defeat. And let's check out this leaderboard in a second. And once again, guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel for top 100 gameplays, and we are at 302, so I'll see you on the sticks.
Yeah, he's not guarding after him. Do it again.